Hello, so here are 3 pedalboard tips or hacks that have really helped me out over the last couple of years. Please stay or skip to the last one, as it's a super easy way to tilt your smaller or flatter pedalboard without any hassle at all. So let's have a look. So this first one seems pretty obvious, I guess, or fairly obvious, but maybe you're using the typical kind of patch cables that you can get. Here are 2, one from Guitarist and Ernie Ball, and here are some really flat ones from EBS. So you notice the size of the actual connection going to the cable. I'll do a quick side by side here so you can see the length's obviously different, but the big difference is the actual connector itself. So you can see here how big the Guitarist one is and how small the EBS one is. So this really adds up when we're putting a small pedalboard together. So we can see on the small pedalboard I'm using the Guitarist patch cables, and given the size of the connectors, I can only really fit 3 of these on the same pedalboard, with some small pedals, maybe more. The same thing with the EBS Flat patch cables, and here I can quite easily fit 4 pedals on there. So here's a self-adhesive cable tie mount. Quite a mouthful, but what it is a small mount that's a small bit of plastic with sticker on there where you can loop through a cable tie. And you can use this on the bottom of your pedal boards to make these small loops and hook up cables or run cables through them, or DC power cables in this case, and make it a lot neater and keep them attached to the side of the board. The rest of the board I haven't quite finished yet, so it's a bit of a mess, but I think you get the idea. So thanks a lot for watching so far. If you could spare 2 seconds and click the subscribe button below, it really helps me out. Thanks a lot. So this is what I've used to tilt my pedalboard. It's basically a chair foot cover. It's a very simple kind of plastic thing. And I used it over the top of those back feet on my pedal train Metro 20 in this case. As you can see, it's fairly flat and I want a slight tilt at the back. So what I do is I just simply add these chair foot covers on the back 2 feet of the Metro 20. You can add some blue tack inside there so that they stick on a bit nicer. And then by doing that, I add an extra, in this case I think almost 2 centimeters of extra clearance on the back, and I get a nice tilt, as you can see in the photos below. Thanks for watching.